welcome in. I haven't technically been tagged for this because Mama G and Rusty tagged everyone, which kind of makes it easy for me because I don't have to go and ask anybody if they want to be tagged next. So, as with any tag videos, I do not watch them at all, just in case I get tagged. And because this is a free-for-all, I'm getting it done ASAP, because at the end of the day, I can get it over and done with. Woohoo! So, I know that Ray's Yarn Addiction, she posted the questions and I'm taking them from her list. And I noticed the first question and the first question only, and there's a typo in Ray's questions. I looked at it and thought, is that right? And I went over to Mum G and found out, no, it was definitely a typo. So, that being said, I'm going to begin. And I'll link all the linkies down there, as well as give all the questions. If anybody wants to do the comments, go for it. More than welcome. I don't know what I'm letting myself in for, but here I go. Okay. So the first question is, on Ray's page, it is, what is your favourite decaf? Well, my favourite decaf is shop own brand decaf, but I know that that was a typo. And the real question is, what is your favourite decade? Now I'm going to turn around and say there's two, in a sense, because there's a decade where I wasn't around, and there's a decade where I definitely was around, a little bit too much around. So the decade that I wasn't around, that I wished I could have said, yeah, I grew up then, is the 70s. I missed out. But my clubbing years, when I was a socialite, when I was brilliant with my education and I was working and I had everything going for me, and I was slim and dancing a lot, and I enjoyed the work and the dancing a lot and drinking a lot and dancing a lot. That was the 90s, 1990s, especially 95 up to the end of the decade. So that is my two favourite decades and my favourite decaf. Shop's own brand. Number two, if you made a dinosaur, out of what? What would you name it? And what would be the cool feature? Well, cool feature would be a fan, I guess. If I made a dinosaur, out of what? Are we talking plasticine? Are we talking crochet? Are we talking drawing? If I had to come up with one, this is the only way I'm going to be able to answer this, because I overanalyze things. You may know that already. If I were to draw one, not that I can draw, but, you know, we'll go with it. It would be a herbivore, and it would be probably a little bit similar to a triceratops. It definitely have the bony crest. Probably the tail of maybe like a thagomizer. With a sting, so the nasty meat eaters can really take a powerful grr when they try and bite it. Did I make any sense? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know. Just kind of a triceratops style with a thagomizer tail with a sting in it. That's what I'm going to go with. I can't even answer the question. Oh my gosh. Number 3. What is the ideal number of letters in a word? 6. I don't know why. I'm going to say 6. Because with a lot of words, if you take out the vowels of the majority of words, you can still read the word. Obviously, the more letters that are left behind, the better. So I'm going to say 6 with the hope that you're left with 4 letters. I don't know how to answer that question. 6. Do you prefer giant pandas or red pandas? Giant pandas, for sure. Red pandas, yes, they're cute. They are cute. Cute little bandits they are. But the giant pandas, highly, highly endangered. Extremely low reproductive rate. I am not in awe of them, but I would love to see one in real life. I really would. I don't recall ever seeing one at a zoo or anything. I don't recall. But yeah, they're my favourite out of the 2. What is your second favourite holiday? Now, are we talking like a holiday as in vacation, or are we talking about a holiday as in a specific day in the year where most people celebrate? My second favourite holiday, there isn't one, because I don't really have a favourite holiday, to be fair. So there isn't a second one. If we're going down the vacation route, then that would be a trip that I had through Easter, camping in the Lake District, near Lake Windermere in the UK, in England, because I got to pony trek up a mountain. And it was absolutely flipping wondrous. Had major saddle butt afterwards. Oh my gosh, the saddle sore. Ow, 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 ow. But it was so, so worth it. I went up that mountain on a horse that was a leukemia survivor. He had the bluest of eyes, and he was so, 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 so gorgeous. White and black. And it was a beautiful ride. The views were breathtaking, really. And that part of England is just, oh, it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. So that's my second favourite holiday, and I can't answer it for the other one, but there you go. Do you use public bathrooms? Public loos, I'm guessing that means. Yes, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Do I sit on the seat? Yes, but I do the thing of, because I'm rubbish at squatting. When I was younger, I could squat. Now, heck no. So now it's putting tissue all the way around the seat and then planting my backside. And if I need to go wash my hands, yeah, I'll do that too. I mean, I'll do that after going to the loo. But if I just need to wash my hands, yeah, I'll do that too. That's what they're there for, yes. When eating grapes, do you bite them or pop them in whole? The whole bunch in, done. What's your favourite mythical character or creature? Gonna probably say Pegasus. The freedom of flight on a majestic beast. Yeah, it's got to be a Pegasus, and I'm gonna just tweak that slightly and say a black Pegasus. Yep, that's what it is, black Pegasus. Do you have a middle name? If you're comfortable with answering what is it? My full name is Johanna Anna Elizabeth Barbara Helen LadybirD. Ta-da! What is your life motto? Treat others how you wish to be treated and don't live life in regret. That's it. That's it. There goes my 10 questions in just over 10 minutes. Wasn't too bad. Although, you know, I know a couple of you are going to go, really? Can't you do better than that? Well, clearly not. Otherwise I would have re-recorded this, but I gave it a go. So thanks, Mama G and Rusty. Well done with the questions, Rusty. And Ray, thank you very much for typing out the questions in your description. Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye.